everyone, it's Miss Michelle. I work with Miss Stacy in OT. So I know that it's starting to get nicer outside, and one of my favorite things to do when going outside is looking at the flowers and looking and smelling them and seeing all the pretty colors and making my own flower garden. So I thought today would be a great opportunity to make our own flower garden. So we're gonna do this by using a cork like that, some paint, which I have laid out here in all the colors. I have a green and a yellow, a red, purple. I don't know if you can see it all that well. Purple, blue, and pink. Some nice springtime colors. So, and some paper. We need, we gotta have some paper. So first, I wanted to start by talking about a cork. So a cork is lightweight, like that. It not super heavy. They come in all shapes and sizes. This one's a little bit rounder, has a little bit of a bigger space or surface here than this one. Come in all different shapes and sizes. And this one is smaller. It's longer this way, but it's smaller at the top up here, right up here, which is smaller. So I have some water here, and I want to know, is the cork gonna sink because it's super heavy, or is it gonna float? What do you guys think? I think that it might float, but I don't know. Let's test it out. Ready? So I'm going to place that in here. Whoa, look at that. It floats. Can you see that? If I push it into the water, it comes right back to the surface. Whoa, that's so cool. It floats. Wow. I know that sometimes we float when we're in the water when we go swimming. So we're kind of like a cork in that way. That's so cool. So I'm going to dry that off and place it on our paper towel. Move that off to the side. So now it's time to make our flower garden. So I have a whole bunch of different corks here. Don't know if you can see them all. Like that. And I'm going to use one cork for each color. So I'm going to choose this one to be our center. So I'm going to dip it in my yellow paint. See, it's yellow. I'm going to move these out of the way so you can see them. You can see my paper, but I'm going to go dab, dab, get a little bit more paint, dab, dab, dab. Let's do one more. All right. I'm going to set that aside. So now, I think we need one more in this top corner. What do you guys think? Let's get that. Okay, perfect. So I now have my yellow spots. These are going to be the centers of my flowers. I'm going to take a different one. Let's do this one. And I'm going to dip it in my blue paint. So I'm going to make some blue flowers. Dab, dab. Dab, dab. I think I got a little bit too much paint. That's a little silly. That's okay. Flowers aren't perfect, and every flower is different. Dab. I'm gonna make another blue, totally blue flower. And I think I want one of my other flowers to have some blue petals. Okay. So that's what it looks like. That's what my garden looks like so far. This one I had a little bit too much paint, but that's okay. So now I'm gonna choose a different color. Let's see, this one is pink. So I'm gonna use this one and have that one be my pink flower, just like that. Make some pink petals. Let's make a pink flower. What do you think? It's almost like a stamp. You gotta press it down to really make sure you get those nice circle shapes. Alrighty, now I've done my pink. So now I have yellow centers with pink flowers and blue flowers, and I have some flowers that are pink and blue and some other colors too. All right, now what color should I do? I think I'm gonna do purple. I'm gonna use this one that has a P on it. So it's gonna give me some really, really big purple petals. Oops, smeared a little bit. That's okay. Like I said, every flower is different. Now on corks, one end is usually bigger than the other end. So on my cork that had the P, the one that I'm using for purple, the P side is bigger than that side. I think I want one more flower in here. So I'm gonna grab my yellow one that we were using for the center, make one more flower. I think I want an all purple flower. The purple flowers, I don't know about you, but when I go outside, the purple flowers are my favorite to look at. I want an all purple flower in my garden. Okay. And now, so I'll show you, I'll give you an update. I have some blue flowers up here. I have a pink flower here. I have a purple one over here. I have a pink and purple here. And I have a multicolored one here. And this one is still in progress. This one is blue and pink so far. I think I might add some red to this guy. Now it's gonna be my next color. It's gonna be red. I think I'm gonna use this one that's super small for my red flower. Alrighty. So, if you want to count with me, or we'll go through our colors first. So we have purple, red, yellow, which was our center, pink, and I got one more, blue. So that's 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 corks. But I don't know if you can see it over here, but I have one more cork that's not used for a color. You know what color we haven't talked about yet? I don't know if you can see it, but green. Now I chose green to be my stem color. So I'm gonna take my cork, dip it in my green paint, and dab it below like that. Here, I'll show you. Here we go. Dab it below to make some stems. Do that. Might make a leaf or two for my flowers, you know, because they're in the garden and they have stems when they're in the garden. Oops. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try putting some green. I'm gonna use a paintbrush, and I'm gonna put some green paint along the edge of my cork. So I'm gonna put it on, ooh, there we go, on this side right here. I'm painting it with the paintbrush, and try painting that way. Let's see if this works. We ready? Lay it on our paper and press down and lift up. Oh, that kind of looks like a flower stem. You see it? It's up here underneath the blue flower. It kind of looks like a stem. What do you think? Do you think we should keep going with that? I think so. Okay, let's try. Let's try it again. All right, ready? So I put some more paint, just like that. And I'm gonna lay it down on my paper, nice and hard, and push down and lift up. So this one was under the red and the purple flower. What do we think? Do we like it? I think I like the stamping method better, using the end, using this side. I think I like that better. Well, I'm gonna go and add just a few more stems and leaves to our flower garden. There. All right. Now, our flower garden is complete. Look at that. So we want to count how many flowers we have? Let's do it. All right, ready? We have one blue flower, another blue flower, so that's 2 blue flowers, 1 pink flower, which is 3, a purple flower, so that's 4, a purple and red flower, 5, a purple and pink flower, 6, and this one here is purple, pink, and blue, so that's 7. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I miscount? 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness, I missed our flower down here before. That one is purple, pink, and red. You see that one? It's down here. It's kind of hiding a little bit. We should count again. Miss Michelle doesn't know how to count. Ready? Help her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 flowers. All right. So this was just a fun craft that we can do at home using a cork like this that floats in water, like we found out, to make flowers in our flower garden. Bye, everyone.